lay off a few teachers, and da-da-da-da. And you look at the same exact local government's annual financial report, they could be $2.5 billion in the black. You know, it's the definition of a shell game. And the Silas's golden rule were, no mention of the comprehensive annual financial report for 65 years. Keep in mind, the start back in 1946, required the full cooperation of the syndicated media, controlled education, and both political parties. They were included in on the game for the last 45 years, sent copies of all the reports, and they knew it was sacrilege to make open and conspicuous mention of these reports. Now, a lot were cooperating with the game, laughing all the way down to the bank as they spent the money or had the money invested in their new projects, real estate ventures and everything else. And the ones that thought it was wrong, they knew that if they mentioned it, they'd find themselves out in the back alley getting their you-know-what kicked. And,
all right, stay there, Walter. Back in 1 minute. Fire out your website, though, for people that may be leaving us. Give us your website.
Oh, it's Caffer1.com.
Great.
You are listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cannons, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
Walter Burien is our guest. If you just joined us, like XM does in the last hour, Walter Burien worked as a commodities advisor, worked on the stock market, and he found out in 1990, when he was battling tax increases in New Jersey on syndicated radio and local radio, that there was something called a comprehensive annual financial report, a double set of books that were the profits of government investment. This isn't tax money. It isn't pensions. It isn't what you're told about in the budget. It's the real set of books. So, Walter, recap that and give people the history of the comprehensive annual financial report. This started in Chicago with the 1313 mafia model, and then explain how it's spread out and why this is so important. This shell game where they're cutting off teachers, shutting down state parks, national parks, firing over half the police in some areas, not fixing sidewalks. But meanwhile, the government is just rolling in deep, deep wells of money. Go ahead.
Okay, just one correction. I was a commodity trading advisor and never traded stocks. I follow the stock market.
Okay, a commodity trading advisor on the thing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just one key point here. When I started National Disclosure, I started National Disclosure in June of '98. And I would get a call from school teachers from around the country, college professors, and I would mention to them, your school district puts out a comprehensive annual finance report. I said, could you see going to your 8th grade class saying, hi, class, here's our school's budget report, and here's our school district's comprehensive annual financial report. Let's see if we can spot the differences. They'd find their walking paper so damn fast they wouldn't know what hit them. The colleges, especially these colleges that are saying, oh, we have a shortfall of our budgetary basis and we have to raise tuitions by 15, 20%, cut back the teacher salaries. If you look at these schools' endowment funds, okay, I looked at ASU in 99, they had $11 billion in their endowment fund, okay? Here, At the same time, they were saying, we have a shortfall of our budgetary basis. We're going to have to raise tuitions by 8%. Their endowment funds generated more in return than all tuitions collected combined.
Yeah, that's why they're into football teams and the school, because it's not even real. It's just a front. It's like UT, last time I checked, over $60 billion in one slush fund. They finance sports teams, Clear Channel Radio, and again, it's water districts, school districts. They've all just they take our tax money, they invest it, and then now the investment's bigger than the taxes. They rule everything, and that's not enough. Now they want all the roads. Now they want license plate readers. Now they want just the total raping.
It all boils down to the money involved. Everything is done due to the money involved. Nothing more, nothing less. Smoke screens are put up left and right to keep the public looking off in left field as these guys are cutting $100 billion deals in the other side of the field, with the public being entertained in la-la land, never thinking of the basics. Now, I've had thousands of phone calls from people all over the country. Oh, my school district's raising our taxes, the county's raising, the state's raising our taxes, this, that, the other thing. And I'll stop them for a second, and I'll say, okay, I have a couple of questions for you. And they'll say, okay, what? I'll say, do you know how much cash you have in your pocket? They say, yeah, why do you ask? I said, well, do you know what your checking account balance is approximately? Yeah. Why? Well, two more questions. Do you know what your value of your investments are? Yeah. And what about your net worth? Do you have a good idea what your net worth is? Yeah. And they'll say, well, you just called me about your city raising your taxes by $40 million. What's their checking account balance? Don't know. Take a guess. Can't. Don't have a clue. What about their investments? How much they have investments total there? No idea. Take a guess. I can't. Why? Don't have a clue. What about their net worth? And they'll say, no idea. Take a guess. Don't have a clue. Can't do it. They refuse to even guess. So here, the basic fundamentals that is with every one of your listeners, since they're little kids up until when they die. I don't care if you're 5 years old and opened up your first lemonade stand, you made $5.80. You count it 10 times. You know exactly you have $5.80. In college, you decide to start trading the markets. Oh, my account's $34. Oh, let's stand to $30.
But we don't know, but we don't even look at what the government's really got. We just believe the budget they show us. Stay there. Long segment coming up.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans, made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it, others don't.
Let me tell you a little bit about one of our great sponsors, HomeGain.com. This is the place to get you started buying or selling a home, finding a realtor, and getting any real estate questions answered. Go to HomeGain.com and see what I'm talking about. All you need to do is type in your home address, and you will get an instant free estimate of your home's value online. This is a great way to be able to monitor the value of your home. And again, it's absolutely free. There are tons of tools to help you. For instance, if you want to remodel your home, go to HomeGain.com. Use their Home Sale Maximizer to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's value before you put it on the market. For 10 years, these folks have been helping home sellers and buyers. Visit their link at Infowars.com. Look for Max, the orange Home Gain Gorilla, to help you with any real estate needs you might have. You'll love this site. It's HomeGain.com. HomeGain.com. Check them out today. Hello, this is Alex Jones with some important questions. If you're going into a battle and they give you a rifle and a sidearm, how much ammunition do you want? My answer would be all I can get. In the battle for freedom and the lives of your loved ones, food is your only ammunition. How much do you want? When do you want it? Now or after the battle starts? When will you need it? Can you buy it without proper identification? Will there be any food? Will it make your children sick? If there's a quarantine and you can't feed yourself, will you go to the gathering center and be immunized? You wipe out all these problems if you have a good food supply. Food is your ammunition to fight for your freedom and your life. How much will you need? We don't know. How much do you want? All you can get. I'm Alex Jones. I want all of you good guys to live to fight another day. Call 1-800-409-56.